Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 197. As promised, well, actually, no, we're not here for the Man City and Tottenham games. I did record the Man City and Tottenham game, but in a full-on case of Loki fuck-uppery, I didn't actually hit the record button. Yeah. I haven't made, to be fair, I haven't made that mistake for a while. And I suppose when you make the mistake, you're then really careful and you're checking when you're recording and it says it's recording and stuff. And then you kind of forget because it's fine and you never make the mistake. And then, yeah. But the good news is, my friends, it's been going fucking amazing. It's been going beyond my wildest dreams. It has been some... I haven't touched the tactic because it seems to have just slotted in perfectly with this team. We drew against Liverpool 2-2 away from home. Brilliant result. Webb and Tits get the goal. Excuse me. Excuse me. And then we beat Oldham in the League Cup. Lots of rotation. Couple of little injuries, but nothing too serious. Lee Rooney, the young striker, got himself a brace. Then we beat Hull 3-0. Moss and Man Tits with a very late brace. We were already winning. I think he just wanted to show off a little bit. And I was thinking, fucking hell, I was like, we're going to do a Leicester here. And then Leicester fucked us up. To be fair, this was much closer than the scoreline suggests. They were just putting away every possible chance they had. And we were just missing a few sitters. So it wasn't too bad. And, you know, I still would have taken that from the start. But then we bounced back, beat Stoke. Will Webb, the Ginger Ninja from Wales on the left-hand side. Man Tits as well, getting himself another goal. We beat Hull with a rotated side in the League Cup on penalties. And then, I was going to say, last episode, the episode that doesn't exist, we comfortably beat Tottenham, which is really nice because, as you know, I'm sorry, Meowsley, but as you know, they turned us down for the job. So we have to destroy them. We have to crush them. We have to make it so the chairman of Tottenham is sitting there wishing that he should have picked me over the other manager. I don't even remember his name. That's how shit he is. Nacho, the inside forward on the right. Before this game, I mentioned that the only real position that was not really working so far was the inside forward on the right hand side, and then he scores a brace, so he sort of fixed that. And then brushed aside Manchester City, dominated them 2-0. Man Tits, brace, job done. Unbelievable, Jeff. We are fourth in the league, but equal to, you know, it's close. It's close, isn't it? I reckon, you know, I don't want to speak too soon, but I reckon this is a two-horse race. Newcastle and Man United. And Tottenham in the relegation zone. So let's just keep an eye on their manager. See when he gets fired. Adrian Treble, yeah? When you get fired, mate, I've got a job as an under-18 scout, if you fancy it, mate, yeah? It's a step up. Right, I'm not bitter about them not offering me the job. Okay, so let's have a look at the team. Overall, the performances have been pretty damn good. As I said in the sort of previous episode, we're a little bit weak in squad depth for the wing-back position. We could do with one more, but it's okay. We're doing all right. Triple X is unhappy because we failed to strengthen the squad. Now, I'm not sure how much he thought we were going to strengthen, because after we signed him, we then went on and spent £80 million on players, including Mosquera. I've just called him Moss because IT Crowd is one of my favourite TV shows ever. Moss is a brilliant character. Street Countdown. And he's amazing. And no, Triple X wasn't happy with that. He's a bit of a whingy bitch, basically. So, yeah, he was not happy. But everybody else seems to be fine. Will Webb was unhappy for a bit, and I couldn't even remotely work out why. What's wrong with him now? Unhappy. So, Victor Rocha. This guy's unhappy that we sold this guy to Middlesbrough, who we're about to play. Which is nice. He's going to score, isn't he? But we improved massively, mate. Okay, it's fine. He's getting better. And he's playing superbly. 6 goals in 7 games from that wing position, along with Man Tits, who we knew was going to score a hatful. Nacho got his first 2 goals, which is good. Poyet, the advanced playmaker, is doing really well. I dropped Triple X because he was whinging, and I did promise Poyet some game time. Mosquera, whatever you want to call him, Mossy, is just slotted in perfectly. He's going to be a fucking world beater. He's already up to 33 million. I think that's going to keep going up. He does have a release clause of 70 million because I signed him for 5 and he wanted 70 million. I was like, okay, that's fair enough. It's decent profit. But I wouldn't be surprised if in the January transfer window somebody comes in for him. It's all going well. It is all going rather too well. Like I said, I haven't changed anything about it. It is recording on me. Yeah. Testing. Yeah. It's going rather surprisingly well. If I discovered inverted wing backs 9 months ago, the whole channel could be different, lads. We could have been like 10 times Champions League winners with Altrincham by now. Right. Let's do this, boys. Don't let Rocha score from a set piece because, nobody wants to see that. Because then Webb will go, see, you shouldn't have sold him. There he is. Come on, boys. Let's get it done. Obviously, over the course of the season, we'll be regularly checking in with Dresden. Maybe every 3 or 4 episodes, just to see how they're getting on. We want them to perform well. They're in the Europa League again. Oh, that's 2-footed, isn't it? Westwood. Moss. Cheeky. No. I thought you were going to go for cheeky back heel. Right, so I already foresee what's about to happen. I thought I'd recorded the last 2 games against 2 big teams, and we'd crush both for fun. And now we've got 2 weaker teams. We're probably going to drop points. Oh, Raphael, what a tackle that is. Now we counter. Webb, looking for tits. Go on, find tits. Find tits. Oh, my one, he's just done 2 for fun. He's like a young Ginger Gareth Bale. What a finish that is from the big droopy tit himself. It's making me cough. Whenever I get excited, the cough comes on. It's not ideal for Football Manager. I'll get rather overexcited. Look at that, Webby. A lovely ball across. Little flick header from Mantits. You're never going to save that in a million years. We go 1-0 up and Rocha is Oh, no, he's composed. Now he's frustrated. He's frustrated because he left us to go to a shitty team. Tits dropping deep to get the ball there. Now, Moss to Connor, the right back. Nacho, the goal scorer from last game. Tits has got it this time, plays it to Webb. They've got a real good partnership going already. Finds the ball across. Poyet's there. It's got deflected. It's gone in. I think it's an own goal. It is. Jose Eduardo. I thought it was the other guy. That would have been Ferreira Rocha or whatever his name is. Come on, boys. 2-0. Comfortable. Oh, Rocha's frustrated and he's in danger of being something. Or in danger of bees. Maybe that's what it said. Westwood to McFarlane. Lovely little turn there. Looking to get one back quickly. It just hits the crossbar. And we are coasting. Look, deadly, boys. We don't even need half chances, yeah? Half chances are for teams that can't score wonder goals. It's not how we play. We score 2 goals. We've had 1 shot on target. That's how deadly we are. Okay, we've had 2 now just to spoil the stat. But we are 2-0 up. Cruising. Dominating possession. I'm just going to say I'm pleased. Let's not get everybody confused. Left back, Bedoya's looking a bit knackered, but we've got Williams on the bench who can do a job there. He's 2-footed, can play both sides. And we are golden. Nice 3rd goal just to complete the route. Would be good, please, game. Right, into Moss. Acres of space. What's he got? We know he has got, some of the best attributes we've seen in any player of FM18. At least in my saves. So we know we can pretty much do anything when he gets the ball. Right, cleared away. This could be very, very dangerous. Very dangerous. Very scary dangerous. Oh, he skied it. Tricky chance. They didn't keep up with the left winger and he was desperately trying to get into it. They're angry. I think we just keep it as is, really. Headed away. We've got defenders around them. I got to do better there. Oh, he's just smashed it in the top bins. You don't save those. Indeed. It was a poor defensive header. We could have had a really dangerous counter-attack on the cards there. It was this clearance here coming up. Yeah, he's straight back at the guy. If anywhere else, and we're off on our bikes. Oh, don't let it slip, boys. Don't let it slip. Let's just drop it to counter. We've only got 25 minutes left. Okay. Chill out, Middlesbrough. You're not good at football. Stop pretending you are. It's rude. All right? But Nacho, with the pace, he's got men to beat. He shows them one way. He does one. Finds the ball across. Poyet. Not related to Gus or Diego. Speaking of Diego, thank you very much for that segue. Let's bring him on. Right. Oh, I might have to change formation a little bit here. They're starting to get a bit scary. Don't score, you dickheads. It's quite easy for this formation just to become a bit more solid. All we need to do is just bring these back. I'm not even going to make them defend. I don't want to go too crazy. You know me. I don't like to go too nutty defendy. We'll just bring these back and don't do anything else. Keep playing the same. Because then we're still somewhat of a goal threat. Will Webb's knackered. Rooney can come on this left-hand side if need be. Do a job. We just need the fresh legs. We don't really need him to go running up the wings and stuff. Just run about and be annoying, mate, yeah? See it out. We just need Man United to slip up now, and we're not far off top. I hope it's not going to be one of those seasons like Man City season where they've got so many points that any other season you'd get enough points to win the league. But, Man City had 110 points. Oh, you've got to move it quicker. Oh, there's some mistakes being made. Oh, he's just done him. Oh, he's just hit the post. There's mistakes being made, boys. That's it, get rid. That's a decent clearance. Right, don't do anything stupid. Just keep it. Here we go. It's the youngster. Just hoof it up the line. I don't trust you enough yet, mate. Okay, decent. Go on, Tits. Oh, end them, Tits. End them. Oh, that's a tackle from behind. Hello, ref. No, all right, this is the longest highlight ever. But we've got the ball back. Poyet. Rooney. Wasteful. Okay, end it. All right, the game started well, and then it all started going a bit rubbish. But we've hung on well defensively, and there it is, another win in the bag, boys. It's going to start. It's going to start being the case, and we're going to have to start looking at Man United's results. It's a 2-horse race, lads. I'm telling you, 2-horse race. A spending spree. Okay, it's net spend, lads. Net spend of exactly 0. Yeah, troubled. You're not rivals, mate. We're not rivals. Don't big yourself up like that, all right? Alright, that's decent then. Just go marching on, don't we? Who we got next? Who's next up for the chopping block? Dirty Leeds. Lovely. Right, it's Leeds time. With our form, we should just brush past these guys. I don't think I'll be saying all this at the beginning of the season. I thought, honestly, it'd be a fun season. I was hoping for maybe a good cup run in one of the cups and then maybe a mid-table-y finish. Maybe a little sort of battle against relegation, but we're absolutely killing it. And even if it's kind of like, even if you are a relegation threatened team, it's actually quite nice to get points on the board. Because then even if we have a bit of a falling apart for the next 10 games, we've still picked up 19 points. All right. We're like halfway to safety. The board does, they are saying that we should get mid-table this season. So it's not a case of just survival is good. We're probably, if we finish just above relegation, we might well get sacked. And that would be a sucky way to end the series. But I think I'm going to call it now. I think I'm going to keep my job. All right? And I want Tottenham to offer me the job after they fire their manager, and I'll go in their face holes. Because I'm not bitter or anything. It's just, Right, come on, boys. Let's do it. Have we got any ex-players? Have we sold any players? I don't think so. No names are sticking out, but that could mean anything. I could have owned all those players and I probably wouldn't notice. It'll be the comments that tell me I'm an idiot. Look, you remember him? He played for you for 19 seasons. How do you not remember him? Like, oh, yeah. Right, come on, boys. That's decent play. Shadid Quinway. Good name. Kolosov. Got to be Russian, isn't he? Eastern European. Dubois, French. Allen. Could be anywhere because it's weird spelling. But Mantitz pounces. He beats one. Oh, absolute rocket. He hits him hard, lads. He hits him hard. They stay it, yeah? Looking unsure. It's weird how this body language thing works. Like, he's played pretty much every game of the season. He's scored like 9 goals in 9 games. We're playing almost bottom of the league Leeds at home, and he's like, I'm unsure. What are you unsure? What are you unsure about? You're a winger. It's one of the easiest roles to explain in football. Run up the wing, cross it, or in your case, just score all the goals. Should you fire up? That was a pretty poor half. Excuse me. I had a couple of comments saying get well soon. Most of you completely ignored the fact I've had a cough for ages, which, you know, I expected more from you guys. I had a couple of people saying get well soon, but I just had a bit of a flu, like a bit of a cold, a bit of man flu. But I had... Go on, Webby. There we go. Oh, he's unsure. He wasn't sure if he should shoot or not, I guess. And I had croup as a kid, which is a real bad cough. I used to wake up like in the middle of the night and I couldn't breathe at all. My windpipe closes. And the only way I could get air out would be to cough really hard. And any time I got any sort of cold, and I'd have to go put my head under a blanket and have... What the fuck is that? Have a big blanket over my head with a bowl of boiling water and the steam, and it just opens up the airways a bit. And whenever I get a cough, I always get this tickly little cough. It's not painful or anything, but it lasts like a couple of weeks afterwards. There it is. The Web Tits. The Web Tits. The Web Tits Dream Team. Go on, lads. There you go. A winger running down the wing, crossing it in. Okay, he's not unsure anymore. He's just nervous about it. Nacho's very nervous. Why were you... That's weird. Of all the games to be nervous in, this isn't the one. See, this is our lack of fullbacks is hurting us. I wonder if there's anybody we can retrain as a fullback. You know, I'm known for retraining midfielders as fullbacks. I'm sure I could find someone. Maybe just like even a youth player that isn't ever going to really get game time, but when we're 2-3-0 up in games and we need to rest. Oh, what a run for Mossy! Lucky. He's going to be a Ballon d'Or winner in a couple of years, Mossy. It's probably not going to be with Newcastle, but I reckon he's got what it takes. Right, Shadid Kunway. That's a terrible pass. This one keeps. Just keep it simple. No. Fuck off. Boo-hada. That sounds like something from Skyrim. Fuck off, Knight. Goddamn Dean Knight. You're an absolute dick. You've done nothing all game, Leeds. Got complacent, lads. I've got complacent. Poyet's knackered. Moss is having a bit of a shocking game, to be fair. Maybe not this year, the Ballon d'Or. I really need to get that right back off. We could go. Can anyone want to play right back? He's not a right back. Fuck it. He's going to have to be a right back. I still think that's better than having a yellow carded, knackered bloke. Feel like a tiny bit FM'd. We probably didn't do enough to secure an easy victory. Go on, hit it, Raphael. Handball. No, right. Definitely deserve to win it, but not by a massive amount. It's not our best game. Triple X. Nice. Poyet. Back to Triple X. Diego. Fuck it. We ate that little end highlight. You think, oh, yeah, let's not go mad. I'm just going to say it was disappointing. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed, lads. Man United are just hammering everybody. It's going to be one of those seasons where Man United finish with 100 5 points or some ridiculous thing, innit? When are we playing? Well, I'm beating, boys. When are we playing Man United? There. That is when we'll give them the first defeat of the season. They've got a plus 16 goal difference as well. We're second in the league. I can't really complain too much about it. We're doing all right for ourselves. Right, my friends, there we go. I'm sorry that with the fuck up about the Man City. They were really good, though, just so you know. They were really good games. We played really well. But it's decent, isn't it? I don't know what's going on, but I like it. I don't know how this is all working. 4141 DM hasn't been... I haven't used that tactic. Yeah. Left wing, left back, goal. What do you mean lack quality depth? I've got a guy on 250k a week as my backup goalkeeper. I'm actually going to give him a game because McQueen is not setting the world alight. Let's take you off the transfer list, mate. Nobody's going to buy you because nobody can afford your wages. So let's just give you a game and stuff. Right, there we go. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. And I guarantee no one in the comments expected what we're doing so far. We're already halfway to safety. It's job done. See you later.